In this session, we will discuss alcohols, introduction of alcohols, that's introductory part of alcohols. Now, in introduction of alcohols, we will see what alcohols are. Alcohols are the compounds having general formula ROH, means those compounds in which OH is directly attached to the carbon atom. For example, OH directly attached to CH3. For example, OH directly attached to CH2, CH3. Now these are alcohols. The only thing which you have to remember over here, OH should not be directly attached to aromatic ring. It should not be directly attached to aromatic ring or benzene ring. Then the compounds are called phenols. Now this is a phenol. If I take this example, this will be an alcohol because this is not aromatic ring. This is not aromatic ring. This is cyclic ring. There is no delocalization of pi electrons. It's not aromatic ring. This is an alcohol. This is alcohol. This is phenol. Now see, now let us study nomenclature of these alcohols. How can we name these alcohols? We know there are two types of systems of nomenclature. One is called IUPAC system of nomenclature, and the other is called the common system of nomenclature. Common system is also important. Common system. In IUPAC system of nomenclature, we name alcohols as alkanols. Alkanols means we name them as alk, then and, then all, or we name them as alkane. We see from which alcohol has been obtained. We drop this letter E of an alkane, add the word all. That is alkanols. Now this alk over here it's a word root. Word root means it may be meth, eth, prop, but. For example, meth. It may be eth. It may be prop. It may be but, etc. Now for meth word root is used for when there is only one carbon atom, when number of carbon atom is 2, when it's 3, when it is 4, and so on. And stands for there is only single bond, and all is the OH group. Now in common, this is in IUPAC system of nomenclature. Now we will remember it like this. In IUPAC system of nomenclature, they are named as alkanols. Alkanols. Word E has to be dropped. Alkanols. And in common system of nomenclature, they are named as alkyl. First, the alkane group is represented as alkyl and followed by the word alcohol. Alkyl alcohols. They are named as alkyl alcohols. Now what is this alkyl group? For example, we have methane molecule. If we replace one hydrogen atom from alkane, it becomes alkyl. This becomes methyl. For example, we have any other alkane. We replace hydrogen atom. We replace this hydrogen atom. Then we remove this hydrogen atom. Then it will be called alkyl. For example, we have C2H6. This is ethane. If I remove one hydrogen atom from over here, we get C2H5. It becomes alkyl. That's ethyl. They are named as alkyl, and then the word alcohol is added to it. Now let us take certain examples to discuss the nomenclature. Let us take in IUPAC system, they are named as alkanols, and in common system they are named as alkyl alcohols. In IUPAC system they are named as alkanols. For example, let us take this type of compound CH3OH. Now see, this in IUPAC system it will be named as alkanol. Alk over here is word root. Word root for one carbon atom is meth. Then it will be named as methanol. It will be named as methanol. But in common system of nomenclature, we first name what alkyl group. What is our alkyl group over here? This one carbon atom alkyl group. Therefore, it is methyl. In common system, it is named as methyl alcohol. Now let us take one more example. This is common system. This is IUPAC system. Let us take one more example. CH3, CH2OH. Now how many carbon atoms? 2. For 2 carbon atom, word root is eth. Therefore IUPAC name is ethanol. And common system of nomenclature will be ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. First name the alkyl group, that's ethyl group, and then add the word alcohol to it. Now one more example, let us take CH3, CH2, CH2OH. Now see, it contains 3 carbon atoms. We will name it as, it is prop and all. It is propanol. Prop, that is word root 3 carbon atoms, and there is no double bond, only single bonds. All, there is functional group OH. Now in common system of nomenclature, it will be named as first alkyl group. Alkyl group over here is methyl. Methyl alcohol. It will be named as methyl alcohol. Now let us discuss some more examples. Let us take example like this. CH3, very important. CHOH, CH3. This is very important. In IUPAC system of nomenclature, we first select the longest possible carbon chain. Now the parent carbon chain is longest is 1, 2, 3. It contains 3 carbon atoms. Therefore it is prop. Since there are only single bonds, it is an, and it contains OH group, it is propanol. But the all is at position 2, therefore we called it 2-propanol. But IUPAC name of this compound is important. It's called isopropyl alcohol. That's very important. Isopropyl alcohol. Now isopropyl alcohol is the IUPAC name of this compound. This group, actually this group to which OH is attached, it is CH, and this CH is attached on one side to CH3 and on the other side to CH3. This group is called isopropyl group. This group is called isopropyl group. This group is called isopropyl group. I am repeating things. This is very important. Now if here we have a halogen, then it will be called isopropyl halide. If OH, and then it's called isopropyl alcohol. Now this is one important example which you have to remember. Common name, it is important. Common name of this compound is very important. Now let us take one more example. CH3, CHOH, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. Now name this compound in IUPAC system. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. This should get lowest possible number. 4 carbon atom is but. Since it contains only single bonds, it's an, and it contains OH, it is all, it's butanol, but the OH is at position 2, therefore it is 2-butanol. This is IUPAC name. How can we name it in common system? In common system, let us take this carbon atom. This carbon atom is directly attached to one carbon atom on this side and one carbon atom on this side. Therefore, it is secondary carbon atom. Secondary. Now, how many carbon atoms are total in this compound? 4, means secondary butyl. Secondary butyl. It is secondary butyl alcohol. Now, that's important. This thing you have to remember, which is the structure of secondary butyl alcohol. Now one more important example is tertiary butyl alcohol. Very important. One more type of example is tertiary butyl alcohol. For example, CH3, 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 OH. Now see, this carbon is tertiary carbon because OH is attached to this carbon. It is directly attached to 3 other carbon atoms. It is a tertiary carbon. And to this tertiary carbon, if OH is attached, then it's called tertiary butyl alcohol. Then this is an example of, this is called tertiary butyl alcohol. Very important. Tertiary butyl alcohol. This is very important. Usually in reactions, it is written as TBU. Tertiary butyl alcohol. TBU O negative is its base. Its base will be, if we break this bond breaks towards this side, we get O negative, then it's called TBU O negative, that is tertiary butoxide amp. We'll discuss it in reaction. This is called tertiary butyl alcohol. Its IUPAC name will be select longest possible carbon chain, that's 1, 2, 3. that is propan, prop, and all, and at position 2 we have 2-methyl. I'll write first 8. 2-methyl, at 2-methyl, 2-prop and all. 2-prop and all, 2-propanol. At position 2 we have a hydroxyl group. This was nomenclature of alcohols. What type of alcohols? Which contain only one OH group. They are known as monohydric alcohols. Now we have alcohols where there are two OH groups. They are called dihydric alcohol. This is an example of dihydric alcohol. Now it has two hydroxyl groups. It is named as dihydric alcohol. Common name of this is ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol. Common name is ethylene glycol, and in IUPAC system, how it is named? This is selected as longest possible carbon chain. Therefore, it contains two carbon atoms. It is ethane 1, 2 at position 1, and at position 2 we have hydroxyl groups 1, 2 ethane, 1, 2 dihydroxy ethanol, 1, 2 dihydroxy, 1, 2 ethane diol, because there are two OH groups, or we can name it 1, 2 dihydroxy ethane, but the better name is this is better name, 1, 2 ethane diol. Now let us take one more example. CH2OH, we have CHOH, we have CH2OH. Now here we have 3 carbon atom, 1, 2, 3. Then we can name it as 1, 2, 3 prop and priol, because there are 3 OH groups. It is commonly known as glycerol. Common name of this compound is glycerol. This is how you have to remember names of these compounds. Now let us move to the classification of alcohols. Let us first check the length of the video. We will discuss classification in the next part. That will not get finished in this part. So in the next part we will discuss classification of alcohols. Classification based upon the type of hybridization, that's sp3, sp2, to which oxygen atom is attached, and classification based upon the number of OH groups, that's monohydric, dihydric, trihydric, polyhydric alcohols. And after that there will be preparation and property. Thank you for watching.